Oh yeah, it's time for a review. Hey everyone, welcome to my review of the Marvel Legends Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes wave or series, Black Widow. This is a Target exclusive, and we all know with Target exclusives or exclusives in general, you just can't find them. At least for me, I have no luck with exclusives. But luckily, I was over at a friend's place, and we decided to head up to a Target, and I found this figure right. I think it was hidden. It was hidden like underneath some teddy bears, but I found this figure and it was a shock to find. But I'm excited, as you can tell. So just quick box look. Here is the render of the figure. Here's some art on the side. This is what the figure looks like with all her accessories, and that's a lot of accessories. And then there's another CG render. Avengers 60 Years of Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Now let's just get into the figure itself. So I have one of her 3 heads, and I think all the head sculpts just look amazing. This is the one I choose to display on my shelf. It just looks so good. Looks like a Black Widow, especially like a classic comic book Black Widow for me. And man, this is just an amazing looking figure. Just the detail you see are like throughout this figure. I know it's pretty much just normal black plastic, but the details you do see, like this zipper right here on her suit, it just looks really cool. She has her stingers, and then her belt does get in the way or like moves around a lot, which I kind of find annoying, but you know, that's fine. This is technically an accessory, but I'm just going to get through all the head sculpts mainly because that's the main difference you see. And at first I thought it was going to be the same like face itself, but looking closely, you can move her hair. Looking closely, that all these 3 different head sculpts are 3 different faces as well, different expressions. And no, this is probably my second favorite head sculpt of this figure. It just looks really nice. The hair just looks amazing. But one thing I did figure out, I think this is just hopefully it's just mine and not anyone else's. When you try to take this head off, be careful, because at least mine is not properly glued in. And so I was scared taking this head off the first time because I felt I was going to rip the hair off. So just be careful of that. Keep that in mind. Hopefully it's not in every figure, but mine did happen to have that. But again, this is just a great head sculpt. Now, this is apparently the best articulation that a Marvel Legends female figure has ever had. So let's see what it's about. She can bend her, or she can lift her arms up about that much, which is really good. She has pinless double joints that can get you really great range of motion, as well as bicep swivel, and then hinged hands. For her head, she can look up this much. She can look up more with the other head, with the shorter hair, but she can also look down, which is really nice. She can pivot and tilt her heads a little bit. I think it's just the hair that gets in the way, but pretty good range of motion. This is new for her sculpt. She can pivot about that much and about that much. She can go back with just her torso that much and then go forward about that much, but she has a hinge that can go that much, which is pretty good, and it's obviously better than any other female Marvel Legends we've seen, and she can go back that much, which is also really good. She does have a thigh cut, but for me, this leg is, at least on this leg, her right leg is kind of loose. This one's more tighter. She can kick up that much, but then you can also hunch her forward to make it look like it's much more higher than that. She can kind of get the splits, and then she can bend her knees all the way back, almost kicking herself in the back, but not really. And then just your Marvel Legends feet, but these feel way more fluid. Now for accessories, she comes with a lot. And I mean, this is a $27 figure, which in my personal opinion is still a little bit too much. But I mean, for $27 you get all these accessories. Well, they better at least included all these accessories for $27. Now, to make this a little quick, she comes with a pair of open palm hands, a pair of trigger finger hands. She comes with 2 guns, one suppressed and one that isn't, also with 2 smoke effects for those blasters, as well as 2 blasting effects. She comes with 2 stingers with blasting effects, as well as 2 stingers with the smoke effects. For comparisons, here she is next to Ultron, next to the Astonishing Ant-Man, next to Black Panther, the Scarlet Witch, and an X-Men Storm. So like I mentioned before, this is a $27 figure, so it's $2 more. It came out to be like around $30 with tax, so ultimately it's a $30 figure. Do I think it's worth it? Man, I don't really know. I picked it up because it's something that I wanted, and to me, if it's something that you want, something that you like, then it's worth it for the $30. If you can find this on clearance, which I don't know if you're going to be able to, definitely pick it up if it's on sale. But I mean, I'm content with this figure. The articulation is great. I've been having fun posing her. You know, displaying her on my shelf is going to look great alongside all my other comic book figures. So when it's determining the worth, I mean, it's, if you want the figure, just go on and get it. And if you want to play the waiting game and you find it on sale, pick it up. I mean, I do think it's a figure that's worth it. But on that note, let me know what you guys think about this figure. Are you going to pick her up? Have you already pre-ordered her? Have you seen her in stores? Because this is like the one time I ever saw a Target exclusive in person. Still trying to get that Flash figure. But thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for sticking around. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.